How's it going, guys? Skoks, Chicago Blackhawks Central here. Going to recap some of the summer updates. Back from a little break, and we have some stuff to go through. Some World Junior Summer Showcase with Boisvert, Spellacy, Van Acker on Canada, Spellacy on USA. But a few updates there. Not a whole ton going on, but we are going to cover some of the news. So let me run the intro, and we will go through it. Yeah, so let's start off from the top. Just breaking news today, maybe less than an hour ago. Let's see here. We have some news on the former Blackhawks front. Derek King, the assistant coach and the interim head coach from a few years ago, he's going to be the next head coach of the Hershey Bears. So I think they won the Calder Cup last season, if I'm not mistaken. There, if anyone else remembers, but I'm pretty sure they did win once again, and I think they run a pretty pro style system there for the Hershey Bears. So. Good luck to Derek King. Yeah, cool opportunity for him, and back in the AHL, where he first started out with us. But moving on to some of the World Junior stuff. Van Acker, Boisvert, they've been impressive. They're putting points up, and I think it is over now, but. A few goals, a few assists for both of them, and that's what you want to see. Van Acker scored against USA not too long ago, a few days ago on August 2nd. So awesome to see that. But Boisvert getting some experience on a top line here with Reshny and Michael Haig. Pretty cool. Cool line mates. High draft picks, right? Haig in 2024 and Reshny this year in 2025. Malcolm Spence was there. Misa Martin. Very cool. Richie O'Brien, Carbonneau. And Van Acker was the fill-in, but he ended up getting in the game, and he gets on the board. So it's just awesome to see that. Ravensbergen starts in nets. A few days ago, Connor Bedard, Macklin Celebrini, they pick up their invites to the Olympic orientation camp. So we'll see what happens with the overall roster down the road here. If it's a long shot or not, does Bedard make Team Canada? I hope, but he would have to start off very, very hot because he has to overtake a lot of good hockey players, especially from Canada. So we'll see what happens with the Team Canada stuff. It's not my number one priority for him, but being explosive starting out this season, it'll definitely help out his Team Canada chances, and it's just going to help himself help the team. This is the year that we do need to see Bedard take that next step, and I fully believe he will. He's a monster on the ice. He never stops training. The guy's ready to go, and finally 20 years old, Bedard. So we are looking for him to take that next step. And like I said before, Boisvert was on the line with Cole Reshny, so that's cool to see. Boisvert with a nice entry, so he had a few assists recently. So I like to see the facilitation from him because at North Dakota, he proved to be a great goal scorer. If you look back at his stuff from North Dakota, some very impressive goals, a lot of one-timers. It seems like he improved that slap shot, so love to see that as well. August 1st from Ben Pope, one of Connor Bedard's offseason adjustments, switching from a 70 flex stick to a 75 flex. So not a whole ton of breaking news there, but a a few cool tidbits from Ben Pope, which we all appreciate very much all the time. Oh yeah, shout out to me. I copped a Drew Comesso Young Guns card. I thought it was a great time to get a Young Guns card for Comesso, coming off of his season last year. Just ending the season hot, having a great Calder Cup run, right, in the playoffs there. He was very impressive, and yeah, hopefully he will um, end up being the tandem with Spencer Knight and Comesso. That sounds pretty good to me, especially down the road once they're a bit older, but we'll see. After the Russian goalies that we brought in, signed one, and then Ilya Konarski from the draft this year. So very cool stuff to see in the goalie pipeline for the Hawks. A lot of high praise for Merrick Van Acker before the summer showcase started from Scott Wheeler, but awesome stuff. I I was never very I wouldn't say like I wasn't hyped for Van Acker, but just didn't seem like that stereotypical like first first round pick, right? Like wasn't very flashy, but seems like he plays hard, gets things done around the net. He has decent size as well, so I like to see that. Van Necker goal once again in the scrimmage, right? Canada white and red. So cool to see him making strides in practice as well. Merrick Van Acker with Michael Haig. Nice to see that. Not a whole ton from World Junior Summer Showcase, but just a lot of line combos like Boisvert, Cadden, Martone. Thought that was pretty cool. Boisvert, Cadden, Martone, Van Acker, Baudouin, Martin. That's also very cool. Yeah, so we'd like to see that for the young prospects. And Arvid Soderblom, I don't believe I covered this on last episode. But Hawks seal up Soderblom, and they avoid arbitration. 2 years, $2.75 million. So completely fine. Perfect contract for him. Had a very impressive year, just coming off of the year before, the disaster year for Arvid. But nice to see him get a small deal here, and we'll see how things work out, right? With goalies, it's just weird. A lot of things happen, and we'll see how it works out. But Lafferty will be in 24 once again. I believe he wore that last time he was here, if anyone else remembers, but I'm pretty sure he was 24. And Burakovsky going with 28, stealing Colton Dock's number. I'm not sure if they had Colton Dock's new number here. I don't see it. Oh, right here. Colton Dock, 34. Cool. And Toninato, 25. And I believe he will be down with Rockford. More of an AHL player. And I might have covered this last time, but yeah, the prospect Dev Camp, Ty Henry, let's see here, Jack Pridham, Guyan, Van Acker, Lardis, the Brantford Bulldogs guys hanging out. Yeah, so definitely cool. Rockford Ice Hawks, they have a lot of community activities going on, especially with like donations and stuff like that. So definitely check them out throughout the year. Keep an eye on the Ice Hawk stuff if you are in Rockford or around that area. They seem like very tuned into the community, so awesome to help out with that. And I believe I did cover the Frondell stuff last time. So yeah, looking forward to next week here. We'll see what else pops up. I'm not expecting a ton of news this week, but we will cover more topics just leading into next season, which is coming up quick. It's already August, so training camp will be coming up end of September, I believe it was, or mid-September, like I went last year. But yeah, looking forward to it, and we'll see you next time. Let's go Hawks.